Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I have part one of my AliExpress makes, mostly Halloween. So I will tell you that up front now. A little bit of fall, but mostly Halloween. I just couldn't help it. There's just too much cuteness. I just can't help it. Alrighty, let's get started. Let me show you card number one. It's a mini slimline using the awesome new Prima, what is this called? 31 cardstock pack. I only got the 8x8. A lot of people, they bought like 3 or 4 of the collection, like 12x12, 6x6, 8x8, da-da-da-da-da, on and on and on. But this is a really cute paper pack. So I had shown you this in a haul, and I got it at scrapbook.com. And here, I layered it up. I put one sheet in the back, and this is a mini slimline, and then another sheet up here in the front, popped it up for some dimension. And then those are my AliExpress dies with Simon Says in the middle. That's a Simon Says stamp die. This set, come on. Super duper cute, isn't it? And I did it all in this same pinky, black, gray. Oh, I love this card so much. Totally inspired by these two ghosts. And this alone, this whole little set is just too cute. I will link it below. And then this, I bought this last year from Simon Says Stamp, Trick or Treat. It's not very big, so I'll tell you that up front. Let me measure the outside. 2 1/4 by, call it 2 3/4 inch wide, but cute, right? Super cute, super cute. So I am totally loving this die set with Prima in all of his pink spooky goodness. Yes, and the card measures, let me give you a measurement on the card. 3 3/4 inch by 6 1/4. Oh, and I forgot to mention this base right here. This is cat scrappiness. I got the, what do they call this? Torn edge. I believe it's called the torn edge slimline. It comes both full size and the mini size here. And the largest size is what I used in here, which is 5 3/4 by, call it 3 1/8 of an inch wide. And so from this is where I based off everything else. And that's how I achieved the width of the card. Super duper cute set. No, I don't have the full size to this, but I do like it. And you can use it just beyond, you know, Halloween, but it does fit Halloween though. Come on, right? Cat scrappiness, I tell you. She has great dies. So does Simon Says. And AliExpress. All of them happy, happy. Next up, continuing with cat scrappiness. Another slimline card. This card now is 3 1/2 inches wide by 6 inches tall. So it's a little bit, yeah, just a little bit shorter. I always go off of, you know, what looks pleasing to my eye. So that one was a pink and black. Now we're into the Halloween colors. I was having a purple, black, orange, and green moment. You'll see between this video and the next video. This ghost is from AliExpress, but I believe it is last year. Here it is. So I popped up my little ghost on some 110-pound cardstock. Now look here on the face. All of this right here, that is glossy accents. Look at all that glossy accents goodness. You just take your glossy accents, just go for it. Don't pause. Once you pause with it is when you get bubbles and all kind of drama. Just put it on like you're using a pen. Anything, you know, runs over, then you just, because I had applied this on here. I didn't stick it on after. I glued on the black cardstock here, then went on with the glossy accents. Just use your fingernail and just push it in, or a pin, and just push in whatever starts to come over. So that's glossy accents goodness. Here is a cat scrappiness torn edge die. And then this now is my creative time. I don't think I showed you guys this in their new release. I will link it below. It's the cute bubble cover die. I know I showed you guys because a few of you did ask about the big words with the little hearts on it. Well, there's this too, and it only comes in this size. I don't think I would like it so much in a full size, but I do like it in the mini. And it has the stitched edge. It cuts out all these little dots, which you can use. You can save all these little dots for something else. Easy. Let's call it 2 3/4, but it's a little bit bigger. Inch wide by 5 1/8. Okay, so these are all in the eighth. So let's call it 2 3/4 by 5 inches. But it's just a little bit over, but super duper cute. So here, I use this same die set more than once, all right? But here, if I show you up close, I only ran the die once. So when I ran the die once, especially in my big shot, all the bits stayed in place. I flipped the cardstock over because this is 110 pound anyway. This is all 110 pound. The purple, this is not the orange, but this is and this is. So the black cardstock, the purple cardstock, and the white cardstock are all 110 pound cardstock. And when you take 110 pound cardstock and you run it once forward with the die, all these little nooks and crannies in the die, all these little circles stayed in place. If I had ran it back a second time, then these would all pop out. So what I did, I ran it once, kept it because I didn't want it to show all those dots. And then just for texture, and then I ran some tape on the back. So it's all in place. You see what I'm talking? All these little dots, can you see? There they are. Just by running it once. And then, yeah, you can tell I was having fun. I was having too much fun. And then this is that cat scrappiness torn edge. And here I am doing, there's that little pop of green. Ghoul. This is from AliExpress. Upside down. Eek, scary, ghoul, and spooky. Love, 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 triple love. Every year you will see this set because it's just the kind of die that is just a timeless good one for Halloween holiday. And that's it here. Look how it cuts. So nice. The ghoul is the shadow 2 3/4 inches wide. Full length here. Call it 2 1/4 inches tall from here to here. Cute, right? And the font. Another timeless font. And then this, you're my ghoul, you're my boo. You get it? Boo. Ghoul, you're my boo. Okay, yeah. Too much fun, I know. This is a stamp from my favorite things. And then I even went further. I took out some sequins, silver sequins, orange sequins. And then I decided to drop sequins on top of the sequins. And then these little dots here. That is diamond dots. And I believe the number, I will put it here across the screen. It's a sort of a chrome pewter that works just perfect for Halloween. So it's not like a crystal. It's more like that, like a diamond dot, but it's more gray. It just fit this so well. And it was small enough to use on a bunch of stuff that you're going to see in my examples. So that's my ghoul. That's my trick or treat. 2 cards ready to go. And seeing that I have this out, so I have the ghost here, and it comes with 3 different faces and a thunderbolt. Then I also have this. This was also bought last year, but maybe they still have it in stock. This now is a memory dex, Tombstone memory dex. I did not use this little inside piece to turn it into a shaker or anything like that. What I did, I actually took out a, can you see all the texture there? That's the Tailored Expressions spider web embossing folder. Another one, loving tangled webs. And I bought this from Tailored Expressions itself. Super duper cute. You'll see it again. This is one of these ones that I'll use every single year because it just adds the right kind of spider web. Not too much, not too little. And it is 4.5 by 5 3/4 inch. And so I ran this on, I have it here on back of 110 pound cardstock, but I believe I did just straight black cardstock and ran it through my die cut machine. I ran this through my Sizzix. So on my Sizzix, it's not a 3D embossing folder. So this is just a regular embossing folder. So what I did was I had to use, in the Sizzix, I had to use this combo. And I'll link it, I'll write the name here because I don't know what this is called. I want to say it's like a embossing thing and a crease plate or something like that. But you use both of these And then you have the platform. Put the cardstock in here, and then you put these on top, and this is on top, and then you run it through. And that's how I got that embossing detail. If it was a 3D, then I wouldn't use that. It would be too thick. And then you're looking at that finish right there. See that? All of this? Tim Holtz. Haha! That's the mica stain. And I will link the set that I bought with the, I think, is it called Tombstone? I'll put the name here, but I did take out my little splatter box, which is a, you know, Amazon mailing box, and sprayed it. And look at that. I even sprayed this. This was, okay, I used black foam. See the black foam? Where did I get black foam? That's the Cosplay EVA foam, the 3mm foam from the craft section at Hobby Lobby. I've shown you guys it in white. I also have it in black. Hold on, I have a little piece here. So it comes in a big, huge roll, but this is what it looks like in black. Nice, see, thick. This is the 3mm foam. So I ran this through with that cross, and then put the cardstock on top. Just use some wet glue, and then I had everything adhered except this plate, and then sprayed that mica spray. And then I went back. So this is me doing a sort of a mixed media piece, I guess. Here now, this is the rest in peace. Cut it out, and I did use a corner rounder. This is a better look at the diamond dots. See, here I'm using it like rivets. See what it looks like? It's not rhinestone, but it does have sparkle, but it is something else. So that's the same thing that's in these, where the orange is, where the orange sequence is. And I put that in here to represent kind of like rivets. And then with the RIP that's open, I use black cardstock behind it, glossy accents to fill up the RIP. And then here, over this now, this gray that you see here, this is a pigment ink, a silver metallic pigment ink. I haven't gotten my metallic ink from scrapbook.com, but I was using a different brand. And then bats. Where are my bats? I bought a set of bats. Here they are, from AliExpress last year as well. Just search bat cutting die. And that's what I put here. And again, glossy accents. You see how the glossy accents is working? Doing its thing. And then look at that Tim Holtz. Wow, right? And then with the embossing folder, because when I didn't have the spray on, it just looked a little flat. And I can put this in my memory decks, but I think it's too tall. 5 by 4, I think it's too high, but still cute. Cute, 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 cute. So that's that example. Next up, Boo. The Boo bag topper. And yes, those are two eyeballs looking at you in a shaker form. And I did use that same black EVA foam from Hobby Lobby. So it doesn't show white here. I liked it to just be all one color. I used just regular Michael's 65-pound black cardstock here. And then this is, ooh, who is this from? I don't remember who this is from. This blue. But I like that I had, you know, positioned the paper in such a way that I was able to have the eyes looking out from the Boo. And then put in some little silver sequin stars. These stars are from, I think they're from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. One of the two. So if I had a package, let's say like so, because I was gonna make one, but time just, you know, you would just pop it on your package. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Just love it. And let me show you the die. Did I even show you the die? Here is the die. Boo. So it comes 2 pieces that you run once, fold it in half. It folds easily. Then this is the top layer, which is in the glitter. And then this makes the shaker part for the Boo. Designed by you-know-who, Nicole Silhouette. Most of this is actually her stuff. Cute, right? I love this. And so the reason I match this is to match the eyes. Yeah, fun. I'm telling you, having too much fun with all this Halloween stuff. Next up, I know I showed you this in the Steals and Deals video with the Altenew mini flower cluster layering die, which I now have in my large. scrapbook.com storage envelope, because this thing can take, I can cut a bunch more and store a bunch in here. And so what I did, I had it in this first, but now I can keep the die here and I keep the label separate. So when I'm ready to put these things together, I can just follow this here while I have these pieces here. And this was what I showed you guys in the example. The only thing I went back and did, I went in with some more diamond dots. I have some blue diamond dots and then that same pewter color. I will list the number. They don't give names for their diamond dots little bottles. Let me show you one of the bottles, what I'm talking about. This is one of the best embellishments that you can buy. This is a white one. I've shown you guys this in the past. This I got at Joann's. Hobby Lobby does sell it as well. What you will see on the top here, see that number? That's the number that I will link below and or put in the description, because I don't think they sell these individual bottles. I looked and I didn't see them, but I know in store they have a whole display with, I don't even know how many are there, 100 or 200 of them. This has a number like 500 whatever, and then this blue one. So I will put blue and the number, this pewter color or chrome and the number, but it will be like this. And look how much is in here. You have, they're not even telling you how much is in here. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. This will last you a while, and it's only $2.99 a bottle. Now, the best way to use this, is hard to operate this with your fingers. Use like a picker, like one of these wax picker things, whether you have the AliExpress one or not. Or use, it would be hard with tweezers. You'd have to use some like super fine tweezers, but it's easy with a pickup tool. Alrighty, so now got my little shaker. Yeah, I did a lot of shakers, come to think about it. And this is that same silver sequins with black. You know, this is my Haunted Mansion set. Yes, I'm just having too much fun with this Halloween, and it's not even near Halloween, but if I'm in the mood, I didn't do Christmas in July, but I did Halloween in August. I certainly did. And I'm still doing it. I'm doing what I find super enjoyable and I'm totally inspired by. And it's all AliExpress's fault, because everything was just so cute that they made. Yeah, so that's that one. And I think that's it. No, I have one more. Okay, this is my one fall piece. I made a fall tag in green gingham with orange gingham. I didn't have plain orange. I had only this. So I just said check and check. Oh, well, it is what it is. So I made a little tag. This tag is actually, and it's on a 110-pound craft cardstock from Hobby Lobby. This tag set, which comes with this topper and that cutout and then this little scallop topper. My favorite things. It was in their, if it's not the retirement sale, maybe one of their Blitz or something. It was one of those sales. The price dropped from $26 down to like 10 or something like that. I picked it up. Super cute. And this is that paper that I used. This, the mega pack of Welcome Autumn by Cartabella. Love, love. I just haven't bought the 12 by 12 yet. I will though, because I think it is super duper cute. So here is my touch of fall. And I actually made a tag that came together without it being the circle tag. And then these are those gold pearls from Pink Fresh Studio. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. So that's it. So I went from pink to fall to Haunted Mansion to Haunted Mansion still to ghouls. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, look for links below, because I will definitely link everything I got on AliExpress, except I don't think I can link this and this because I don't think they still have them, and the bats. But everything else I will link below that is new and readily available, alright? Oh, and how could I forget? The boo. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.